Hey. How is everyone doing today? I hope all is well. Everything is going great. If not, I'm sure things will get better. So, today's video is talking about my thing of what I think a friend is and a friend isn't. I might ramble, but that's okay. But y'all, my nose is stopped up, so I'm gonna be breathing out my mouth and trying to talk at the same time. My small tripod finally came today. No, day before yesterday. So I am using it. It's my second time using it, and it just looks like this. But anyway, without further ado, let's get started. In my perception of what I think a friend is, I think a friend is somebody that's with you through thick and thin, through every aspect of your life, through the good and bad, ups and downs, happy or sad. I'm gonna do a little backstory on my used to be best friend and me. So, what had happened was, she got mad at me. No, I take that back. I've been knowing her for 10 plus years. We had a falling out. I wouldn't really say a falling out, but stopped talking to me because of the female that I am with. Now, don't get me wrong, when you have a friend and it's your best friend, I'm not just talking about a regular friend. When you have a friend and it's your best friend, y'all talk about everything. And I do mean everything. But I understand and I see why people say when it comes to relationships, don't tell your best friend or friends about what's going on in your relationship, because at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, y'all might get back with the person and your friend don't like the person that you're with because you already had told them about how he or she was or how they treated you. So they're going to always give them the side eye based on what you have told them about the person that you're with. So that's why it's best to not tell people that's your friends about your relationship. Because you told them about the person and they feel like you stupid or you dumb or you crazy because you got back with the person because you already told them. Recently, me and my best friend stopped talking because she got mad because I got back with the girl that I'm with now. And I just feel like if you're any type of friend of mine, especially a best friend, when you're a best friend, you supposed to be there for me through everything. Now, I'm the type of friend, if you go with somebody, I'm not going to stop talking to you because you with the person that you like or tell you that I might not like you or I don't respect, but at the end of the day, I don't have to put up with that person. You the one that's dating that person, not me. I would tell you I don't respect it, but I will always have your back. I always will look out for you. I always will be there for you. And I just have your back because that's just how I am. And if you're a real friend, then that's how you should be. I might not respect your relationship or who you with, but I'm not going to turn my back on you and tell you that I don't want to talk to you anymore, just stop talking to you because of that situation. I wouldn't do that. A real friend don't do you like that. So, bottom out line was story. My used to be best friend had a baby. And she told me that she wanted me to be the godmom. And I told her, oh yeah, that's so sweet. And no, I had asked her, I said, how old is the baby now? Now, I know where y'all probably go with this, and I know y'all probably like, well, Rita, if that's your goddaughter, shouldn't you know when her birthday is? And I'm not saying that I shouldn't. I'm not saying that, and I'm not excusing it. How many months or how old my goddaughter was. And at the time, she said like 7 to 8 months. And then one day I went on Facebook to check my messages, and I happened to go on my best friend page at the time, and I was like, oh, so you had the baby birthday. Because when I went on her page, I seen that she threw the baby birthday party, and she had RSVP people invitations. And I didn't get an invitation. And if I'm the godmother of my goddaughter, don't you think I should have got an invitation? And I was telling my sister, I said, well, maybe she felt like I should have known the baby's birthday. And then my sister said, no, that explains it, but it doesn't excuse it. If she really wanted you to come, had you forgot the baby birthday or not, it shouldn't have been a big deal, because even if she would have gave you an invitation, that would have let you know that she wanted you to come. And it also would have reminded you, saying, oh yeah, today, or whatever, blah, 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 is my bad. Today is my goddaughter's birthday. Oh, let me go pick her up something. But she took that away from me. She didn't even give me that chance. She took that choice away from me and invited everybody that she wanted to invite. And I, mind you, we supposed to be best friends. And I'm supposed to be the godmother of her child. So why wouldn't you invite me? If you sending out invitations, you inviting people of who you want to be there. So I called her. I'm like, so you had the baby birthday and you didn't tell me? Oh, girl, yeah. I had the baby birthday. She had a lot of fun and blah, blah, blah. And I just said, oh, okay. And I hung up. Then, fast forward, when my girlfriend came back from where she was, my best friend called me and we was talking. And she heard my girlfriend's voice and she said, Rita, let me call you back. She never called me back, y'all. 1 week went by. 2 weeks went by. 1 month went by. 2 months went by. And I'm not making this up, went by. And I called her and she seemed so distant and wasn't really talking to me. And the only thing she would say to me if I would ask her questions, she'll answer, but she wasn't really talking to me. And then I said, oh, well, I'll talk to you later. And then I found myself being the only one that's reaching out to her and talking to her and calling her, and she not calling me. So I stopped calling, because that's letting me know, excuse me, you telling me within your own way that I get the picture and you don't want to talk to me. Basically, point blank period. You don't want to talk to me. And you don't want to talk to me because of the person that I'm with. So, which meaning, all this time, I was a friend to you, but you was never really a friend to me. And I will never forget she had a birthday party at Flirty Girl Fitness. And if you have heard of Flirty Girl Fitness, you know that that is a pole dancing class. So we went. I didn't have no money at the time. I wasn't working at the time. I didn't want to go, but she was like, oh, best friend, don't be like that. I'll just pay your way. So I went to support my best friend. I'm like, okay, I'll go because it is your day, it is your birthday. So I'm going to support you and I'm going to go. I had fun. It was about 20 girls there. I had fun and everything. But I noticed when we was in my best friend's car, because they had 2 cars. Some of her friends came with some other people. And then I was in my best friend's car with her. And it was like 6 of us in the car. And I noticed every time somebody would get out of her car, now mind you, these are her friends. These are not my friends. These are her college friends that she went to school with. I didn't know nothing about them. I hadn't met them until the day of her birthday party, which was that day. And I noticed every time she would drop somebody off at home, she would talk about them like a dog. I didn't say nothing. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I don't know them people. I didn't join in. And even if I did know them, I wouldn't have did nothing like that because that's not my character and that's not what I do. But anyway, every time somebody would get out of her car, she would talk about them. And I just shook my head like, wow. And then when it was time to drop me off, her best friend said to her, now I do know her best friend that she went to school with. Her best friend said to her, now we're not going to keep talking about people every time they get out of the car. And I turned around, I said, I know, right? Because that's not right. That's rude, that's unkind, and that's disrespectful, and you don't do nothing like that. And then my best friend started laughing like, ah ha 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 ha. And I noticed about my best friend, I'm not going to say her name. Let me give her name. I'm going to say Tiffany. I know about my best friend, Tiffany. She'll do things to people and think it's okay. And say things about people and think it's okay. And I used to always tell her when she was wrong. Because if you're a best friend or if you're a friend to anybody, but mainly if you're a best friend to somebody, and if your best friend fuck up or do something you don't like, you text her, you call her, you pull her to the side, but mainly you talk to her face to face and tell her that she messed up. If you're a real friend to me, I know that's what I would do. And I would tell her, no, that ain't right. And I would just smirk about it and laugh it off. But I would actually be serious and tell her, you wrong. But not knowing in my mind that she'll actually treat me the way she treat other people. Who would have thought in a million years that that would happen to me? And I ain't gonna lie, I felt betrayed. Because you stopped talking to me because I choose to be with who I wanted to be with. I would have never done that to you. I would have never done that to her. And the last time I talked to her is before I moved. And I reached out to her because she had a lot of clothes at my house. And I didn't just want to throw her stuff away. Now imagine she had her clothes in my house for like at least 2 years. She never came over and used them or anything, but I thought the proper thing was to do to give her a chance to get her items before I just throw them in the garbage. So I called and told her, I was like, well, hey Tiffany, I know you don't have my number stored in your phone anymore. I have clothes over here that belongs to you. This is Rita. Let me know what you want done with them. Do you want to pick them up? Or do you want me to trash them and throw them out? She be like, oh, thanks for calling. I'm going to try to stop by there and get them. She didn't stop by and get anything, so I called her again. And I was like, so what do you want me to do with your items? already, you can just throw them out. Because I'm not going to be able to make it over there to pick them up to get them. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, well, I'll do that. I'll throw them out. She was like, thank you. I said, you're welcome. And that was the last time, now mind you, that was last summer, October. When she told me to just throw the stuff out, and that's what I just ended up doing. I wanted to go just trash her stuff, and she sued me for it and take some money because I didn't let her know and tell her. So that was the proper thing for me to do, even though I hadn't talked to her in a year or two. No, I hadn't talked to her a year, but she had her clothes over my house for 2 years. So, yeah. I lost the best friend, and I lost a lot of friends along the way because of me, first of all, coming out. But I never thought in a million years that my own friend would stop talking to me over the choices of what I made of who I'm with. Because like I said, if it hadn't been her, I would have told her I respect her relationship, but I wish her well. But we would have continued to still be friends. Because what's going on in my relationship don't have nothing to do with her and I as friends. But everybody don't see things the way I do. Everybody's not going to act like you, and I have to understand that and accept that. But I just feel like right is right and wrong is wrong. You ought to know what you're doing, you know. You ought to know how to act with people. You should know how to be cordial and just be cool with people. Not act like a little kid and basically say, oh, you with that person? I ain't finna talk to you because you talking to that person. To me, that sounds like you still got some growing up to do, and you need to grow up because of the choice that somebody made or who they love or who they want to be with. It don't have nothing to do with you. You ain't got to sleep with them. You ain't got to put up with them. You ain't got to be with them. It's who the person choose to be with. If they want to be with them, that's their business. That's not your business. It's not. You might be my best friend or whatever, but who I choose to be with and lay with, that's my business. I just feel like a friend should be there through everything, not treat you different, not turn their back on you, not talk about you like a dog, not backstab you, not betray you. That's not a friend. That's a fake person, a facade. And like I said, now that I see, I was a friend to her, but she was never a friend to me. So, yeah. Yes, guys, so that is all that I have for today's video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell to let you know every time I upload a video. Until then, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.